It's hit everybody hard Saturday, nobody more than myself. But Sunday was a very productive meeting with the players to dissect what had happened on Saturday, to get a response from them. It's vital that in any team sport that you have a two-way scenario in terms of from the players and input from them and from myself and my staff, and that was very productive on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday was terrific on the training ground. Today as well, exactly the same. So I've had a response both on the grass and both in the analyst suite when we've been dissecting Charlton and looking forward to Huddersfield. Charlton's now gone. A saying of mine's past. This is the past, it's in the history books. We can't do anything about it. We can't affect the past, but we can affect the future. And the future for us is Saturday at Huddersfield, and we need to get a positive result in some way, shape or form. There's some, overriding factors to last Saturday. Without making excuses, we're at home to Charlton, we should win. We understand that. And so my players just have to get back to doing the right things and being positive and getting a result. It's just being consistent generally. It's just young players who, unfortunately, that is the downside to them. They play with a lot of energy, they play with a lot of heart and a lot of spirit, but in terms of the level of performance can be so up and down. As you've seen last week, it was two different teams from Tuesday night, Stoke, to Saturday, Charlton. And the difference in individual performances, but most importantly collective performance, was so big that is what we're having to deal with, and that's an area where we're having to brush up on them. And that's not a criticism of the players. That's what happens when there's young players and a fair number of young players together. On the positive side, we've got Mitchell back, Mitchell Hancock's, and obviously Jesse Lingard's trained with us all week after coming back from Manchester United. So really positive on that. David Murphy's still going to be out. He's visiting a specialist as we speak to find out the prognosis of the situation with his knee. Ollie Lee's had a little bit of a bug this week, but we're hoping he'll be okay to train Friday and board the coach on Friday evening, ready to depart for Huddersfield. In all honesty, this weekend, whoever the opposition was, it's all about what we do and about what we get out of the game in terms of a positive result. I spoke last season, about my time at Huddersfield Town. Made lots of friends, both inside the club and outside the club. A fantastic place for me and always be special for us in terms of my managerial career, which I hope is going to be long and successful, and they'll give me the opportunity to start. But Saturday is irrelevant in terms of who the opposition is. We respect them enormously because we think they're a good team, but it's up to us because we need to go and get some points on the board, because obviously the predicament we're in, or the situation that we're in at this moment in time. The only way to rectify poor results and performances is to play quickly. So if you're having a 2-week break and you don't go in having a positive result, it lingers, it leaves a bad taste for a long time. And certainly we obviously need to put points on the board quickly to remove ourselves from where we are at the moment.